it'd have been hella times where I was like, it'd be like, this my event, he here with me type shit. But then it was times where I'm here with him.
Right.
Like, yeah, nigga, this him, yeah, this was going on.
Right.
It been like that since forever. Like, guess who? I told you that, like, that's my, like, nigga, that's my official DJ. That's my nigga. Like, we locked in. Shout out to Guess Who. Shout out to Kid.
Absolutely.
But,
Absolutely.
Shout out Reef.
You know, Guess.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely shout out Cody. You got to get hip to Cody.
I do.
You got some artists that just dropped on SoundCloud, but it's about to be on all platforms.
For sure. Get me hip. That's what I'm. I need y'all.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit older, so I need y'all to then get me hip to the niggas who really doing it.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
Too.
For sure.
But yeah, so that that relationship, the relationship that we got wasn't built for me.
Right.
I was, like I said, you know, me and him been two peas in the pod, locked
Type
in
shit.
for
If you
forever.
see this nigga, you gonna
see
see this
him
nigga.
for sure. And that's,
you see this nigga, he's somewhere close.
That's literally what
Maybe
everybody was saying. No cap.
Always.
Like niggas like, as soon as he see me, where Mike at? Where Party at? As soon as they like, where Tay at? Like dead ass. That's how I was in the beginning for sure.
How did that feel?
That's the first thing anybody saying. I'll be like,
It was
somewhere around.
You know,
Yeah, but that's your boy and y'all lit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Ain't nothing better than you and your nigga being turned
at the same time.
These niggas made
Our
me party guru ain't on the day, man.
You know, our glow up was literally the same time.
Yeah.
Like really, like it was like no lie, dead ass. It was like, and this why, and it's so crazy. I can say this right now, like every party you seen him do for me in high school, I never paid him.
Wow, just off the genuine.
And he was just like just showing love.
That's hard.
But at the same time,
but that set you up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like without, I'm not taking credit for nothing.
Though.
But at the same time, it was going.
I was like, I was never really tripping. Like I never thought about it as, oh, this shit gonna make me better in the future or none of that. I'm like, man, shit, that bitch is going.
Yeah, for sure.
And
what we talked about, I was like, yeah, at one point we was just like, oh yeah, we just here for the kick it.
Yeah.
And then we switched and got straight to business. It's like, all right, now we was just having hella fun. Now we need to make this bread.
Yeah, so talk about that transition from because you still a kid, man. Y'all still kids at this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you grown now, you men now, but like,
but
y'all was
in general,
17, you know, 18.
2018 was the year we was like, all right, time to go to work.
Yeah. Like, ain't no more free shit, ain't no more $100, ain't none of that. I need
none of that.
Either we go up it to 50, you go give me an extra 100, somebody go down. Like,
yeah.
If he there, he gotta get paid.
Absolutely.
That's exactly how we was moving from here on out. Like from the beginning of 2018 to the end. Like nigga, no cap. Like going to everybody. Like yeah, nigga,
like,
listen.
If you booking him,
he there.
Me.
Yeah.
Me, you booking him.
Yeah.
It was to the point. I met Keegan and Guess Who and them like.
Right. See, yeah, you can finish the relationship between Guess Who, because that's how I got locked in.
Bro.
Okay.
So boom, I ended up locking in with Keegan first.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So when I locked in with him, you feel me, we was doing business and everything. Guess Who stepped in?
Yeah, it was a lot of it was crazy though, cause it was like I ain't never been in a room or been somewhere around that time where it was like I was a nobody.
Yeah.
And at that time when it was like, nigga, shit, we went like, don't get me wrong, we was doing icebreakers and shit, but we wasn't that locked in with Akroners.
Right.
You feel me? Like it's like Akroners and Clevelanders.
Absolutely,
boom.
it's different.
Yeah, like
it's
so
different.
we was mixing the crowd off just off it being out there.
Yeah.
But no lie, that time, my first time ever seeing Guess Who, they booked him for what was that?
Like it was a private photo shoot.
No. I'm talking about downtown.
Oh yeah. The Anatomy.
The Old Anatomy, bum. I'm talking
got you.
Never been nowhere where them niggas, like the nigga at the door or promoters was just like, who the fuck is you type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different. We like, who
Yeah.
are we?
Bro, we get to the
Y'all
door.
didn't went on this whole run.
I'm like, nigga, we in Cleveland. I know we downtown. I know we downtown, bitch. We in Cleveland. This is where I'm from.
Right.
I'm from Akron. They come down there.
Wow.
So, bro, we get to the door. They're like, oh yeah, this party started. He cool. They look at me like, yeah, who's you? I'm like, I look at Mike like, this what we into, bro? Like, I ain't give you the look. I'm like,
no, for real. I'm like,
all right. I'm just gonna let Mike talk, man.
Gotta humble yourself.
No, for sure.
For sure.
I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't about to explode or nothing. I'm just gonna be cool. I'm like, all right, yeah, boom. They asking and shit. They asked me for my IDR type shit. I'm like, all right. All right, you act, boom. So we sitting there and shit. Literally, like the whole conversation, I'm standing there, ain't nobody paying me no attention. They just talking to Mike. I'm like, all right, fuck it. This is what he got going on. This is going, fuck it. And the nigga was saying, guess who was, you know, he been a tour DJ, he been doing that. So
absolutely.
He just was really breaking down his brand. I was just really standing by listening.
Yeah.
So the whole time, all you can, once you in that type situation, all you can do is listen.
Absolutely.
So I'm just listening, I'm paying attention.
Should.
Yeah, I'm just paying attention, getting everything that I could grasp off what's going on to try to, you feel me, see what's going on because I already know he not going over without me, and then it's vice versa. So I'm just trying to see where I can insert myself.
Absolutely. Be an asset, not a liability.
You feel me? So
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to take away from you. I'm just trying to gain. I'm trying to give to you type shit.
Yeah.
If I can give and I can get type shit, it's going. So I'm sitting there with him. I'm sitting there listening to everything. He breaking it down to him on how he want to move and how it's about to go down. So boom, shit. I guess you can start from the private photo shoot, because I walked in that bitch like, y'all niggas ain't say shit to me before, y'all was acting funny then. I'm not about to say shit to nobody.
Okay.
So that's how I walked in that bitch.
Got you.
Yeah, so from the private photo shoot, you feel me, I'm in there, I'm taking pictures of everybody and everything, and it was cool vibes and shit. Guess who? He funny as fuck. We just in there all laughing, just vibing. So like, at the same time, while everybody doing that, I'm sitting to the side with Keegan. At the time, guess who got Keegan running everything?
Yeah.
So I'm talking to Keegan on the side, like, yeah, like, him. He the one. Like, do it, like, I'm telling you, promoter, all that, hosting, all that, him.
You putting your mans in position.
Type shit.
Always.
That's
always.
You
need that.
And it was so crazy, because right before he did that, like I said, that the vibe that had gave me, I wasn't used to.
He wasn't fucking with it at all.
I wasn't used to.
I'm like, yeah, Tay, I'm about to go out there, come on. He like, no, I'm not fucking. I'm like, bro, just come on.
No cap, it was dead ass like he did ass like he like, yeah, shit, come on here, bro. But you know, I'm not about to let this nigga drive to Akron by himself.
Right.
Yeah,
so at first I'm like, man, no, man, them niggas corny, bro. I'm like, man, them niggas, there's no way you just disrespect them like that. So I'm like, all right, man. Then I'm like, man, no, man, just come get me, bro. So we hop in the whip, we get there, all that, everything going on like that. But I walk in. At first, I wasn't even about to walk in.
Wow.
I was about to stay in the car.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, I'm not about to let this nigga. He get out. I stay in the car. I get out. Finally, lock the doors. We go up there. So he doing what he doing and shit. I walk in, you feel me? I see everybody. I don't even think I spoke to nobody. So I'm standing there and shit. Guess who? Just on some genuine being him shit. He like, he called me over there and shit like, damn, what's up, bro? Da-da-da. He got to chopping it up with me. And after that, you know, shit was just up. Like, he just.
But you need that. Them little moments like that to really lock in with somebody like, oh, he's genuine. Okay.
No,
it was just the timing.
No, for sure. And
the first time.
And when you throw parties, like, you know how that shit be when it's like, all right, but I booked him, but you just with him.
Right.
But as a kid, I'm just looking like, man, nigga.
You know I am.
Like, what?
Type
nigga?
shit, yeah.
But, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about business. I don't destroy bridge. I haven't yet to broke a bridge.
That's amazing. That's hard to say. Wow.
Facts.
Because that shit happens so fast.
Yeah, it's like, and it can be over the slightest little thing.
Littlest shit.
But
communication is crazy.
I'm telling you, that shit come into play.
I have not
so
broke
hard.
no
But a
bridges.
lot of niggas is scared to talk to people in person.
No, for
I ain't
sure.
even gonna lie to you.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I like.
Afraid to
I
call.
like how you come about. How we just off rip.
Type shit.
Just nigga, y'all was gone for 2 hours. We could have been had this bitch over.
Type shit.
But you know how many different conversations we done had. I'm did that nigga. We did. What you say? We did our interview like
we
10
did
times,
like two
bro. Like,
different ones.
like no cap.
It's cool.
Yeah, I figured that.
I told Mike Fugger, I'm like, bro.
But we can't.
I'm like, bro. That nigga not running out of questions. I'm like, he got them bitches though. Nigga, I walk in, he ask me a question. I'm like, he got them bitches. You don't need no call.
No,
Them bitches is there.
No, we can go to the next question, man, because I know we short on time.
For sure.
I know we short on time.
I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. But no, I appreciate, you know, individuals that are positive, you know what I'm saying, and really want to spread positivity. I'm behind niggas' growth, you know what I'm saying, and then genuine motherfuckers, like, you don't find that shit.
No,
so it's like when you do find that, you gotta take the time. Like, I don't embrace it. You gotta take the time to embrace it, and that's what a lot of older dudes don't want to do. They don't think they gotta embrace nobody. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what my dad
Niggas
did.
do.
That don't mean nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be my own person. So it's like, you got to build your own relationships. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's about. So it's like,
Hey,
taking
you know what's
that
crazy?
time is
I ain't trying to
nothing.
cut you off. I know what time we talked about as far as when this bitch got to end, but I don't even think we nowhere near done with what's going on.
Absolutely not.
We talked about, at this point, we should have been recording what we was talking about in the gym.
Earlier type shit.
So, but no.
It's always a part two. y'all always welcome back on my shit. That's what I'm making this shit for. You know what I'm saying? Like, for us, for Ohio to be able to come and be like, nigga, we did this shit. You know what I'm saying? We doing this shit. We got shit coming. Like, we moving.
No,
like,
so.
and we not stopping. And we young and we really getting it. So it's like, that's why I'm creating this. Because it's like, this ain't for me. This shit ain't for me. Like, I can only say so much. Like, this is for people who got shit going on, who want to keep growing, and who need an outlet to show that they got more than just the little shit they did. Or,
that's the one.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but like if this supposed to be my little introduction on how I got started with any and everything or what I got going on, this is like a crumb.
I mean, you done said so much that I wish I would have got on camera.
No, for sure. Like, we could have talked about so many different experiences or what's going on as of today.
As of today.
As a mindset-wise of what I want to happen or where I want to be or where we go be.
Give them a little glimpse, because, again, you can always come back. Just hit my line. Just hit. You got my direct numbers. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all can have it at the end. I don't know if you got it yet or you, but I know you got it. Y'all got my direct line anytime, and I'm even going to develop it to where I'm doing live shit. So if y'all need something quick, and you know what I'm saying, just to get out there, like, nigga, let's jump on live for 30 minutes. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an outlet. Like, let's use it as such. So what y'all got going on, man, coming up?
It's listen, man. Just to jump straight in head first, it's a movement.
That's exactly. I agree, and I want to be a part of it.
For sure, and the movement is too official.
Too official.
We branded it. It's going. It's on the flow.
Yeah.
And
who is that? Who is that right now?
It's just everybody in the room right now.
Everybody in the room?
And I'm trying. It's so many mob ties. Like, you wouldn't even believe who we tapped in with. So it's like, it's just going. Like,
slept on. We crazy. We crazy.
I'm trying to.
So y'all ain't even really got started yet, and y'all done took over the scene.
No, listen.
That's what's crazy.
The foundation is what we here for today.
Yeah.
What's going on in the next couple years is what we gonna make it.
It's the empire.
You feel me?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Like the name, the name, everything.
I can't wait.
And it's so crazy. Like, we just talking about our story right now, but everybody in here got their own story.
That's what it is. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. Like, that's why I like to do the one-on-ones, because, like, you really, it's so much to people. You know what I'm saying? So much that you got to go in to do this shit.
No, for
like,
real.
I love hearing people's stories, because that motivates me.
It's so many different stories that me and Mike could have just talked about right now that you just be like, what?
Type shit.
Like,
crazy night.
Talking about Atlanta trips.
Right.
That didn't went.
Tell me one of your favorites, because y'all niggas be gone. Y'all niggas be gone.
You want to know my favorite?
What? I need the favorite. What's the favorite?
My favorite, I mean, like, if,
I don't know.
All right, wait, talking about. Look, if you talking about our favorite together as a group and not business wise, or is you talking about business?
One of each.
My favorite business story is with Guess Who? Me,
Okay.
Guess Who, and him.
Okay.
Oh
We
my
stole.
God.
My mom had just gave me a car. We took the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess Who hit me up like, yeah. And for everybody that's watching this, I'm not rich. Nigga, I'm not. So stop saying I got a little money now. Then I didn't. But yeah, so boom, we me, Mike, and Guess Who and shit. Boom.
Us three.
Just us three, on the road, going to Atlanta.
Atlanta
Boom.
with equipment.
We got all his DJ equipment in there, everything. He get booked for a show with this one weird ass nigga.
He cool though.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. No, he's not. He's over with. Shut it. But yeah, though. So we go out there to show love. we going out there to show love and shit. You know, feel me? It's all love. I never been to Atlanta then. We never.
This shit was
new.
different.
It was so new.
Absolutely.
Now it's definitely I'm not fucking with bro.
No,
What's his name? But he is definitely a creative nigga.
Yeah.
Atlanta parties, shout out to Atlanta for sure, because they parties sit like the way they is different. Different. I'm talking about we get out there, boom, we take the drive, remind you, we got enough money to get there and back.
Okay. That's about it.
That's covering gas.
Gas.
Whew.
Yeah. We
Talk
think,
about food
bro,
or
we think
Or lick. And them are two important
Nigga.
Listen, we get there, like on the way there, all we thinking like, hey, don't worry, we about to get paid. We get there, we go have fun. We get there. They go give us beer.
Nigga.
We get there, right? Long ass drive. Longest
10 hours. 10 hours.
Long.
That shit was hell, bro.
Yeah.
I
So
hate that drive, bro.
That's
Anybody
long
that
ass
wanna
drive.
book me, book a flight.
Book a flight.
No,
I'm
for sure.
not taking the job, bro. I hate the
He
job,
said
bro. I
it.
tell everybody, no, I don't like the job, bro.
We just
Get
took
my
the job.
flight, bro.
Man, listen,
I tell
we
them
get
every
there.
time, get my flight.
As soon as we get there,
And he
all
worth
right,
it.
we in the venue, we see it as a big ass warehouse, like 4-5 different rooms in there, raw as fuck. I'm like, okay, they got a hoop over there in the cut.
Wow.
Cool. They did RSVPs.
Mm-hmm.
They smacked out.
Smacking.
Smacked out, right?
Before it even
This
starts.
shit was legendary.
I'm not gonna lie, dead ass. The party he threw was great, but
The
the way he moved, you know, it's
He
just
did not like this nigga.
it's
No,
but you gotta know, he did some weird shit though.
Facts.
He did some
I
weird
didn't
shit.
fuck with him at all.
Really?
No, for
Like-
sure. He did some weird shit, bro. Off top.
Really?
He did some weird shit. So boom, we in that bitch. Boom. All right, cool. Spot cool. We in that bitch, mobbing, chilling, da da da. So it's time for party. Oh my God, I'm talking about. We pull back up.
Cause we slid.
We
slid.
draped.
We
Oh, so
like,
y'all
we like, man, we hungry. We trying to.
Yeah,
bitch,
then
we-
it-
hey,
guess who-
we
guess
been
who
in this
stayed
warehouse
there?
all day.
Yeah, guess who stayed there?
Me and Tay like shit.
It's
we
my
just
car. You
slide.
think I'm about to stay in your shit? Nigga, I'm about to go see what's going on. Nigga.
You gotta see the city.
For
Like,
sure, we
ended
driving
up
around.
linking up with somebody.
Yeah, all type.
It's crazy.
We did pull up on old
And-
girl. Her
and
name
we-
Sade. Shout out Sade, cause she was, you know.
Ended up locking in.
But you know, so, but listen though, we pull back up to the party, right? Oh my
Oh,
God,
man.
I'm talking about the party, bro. The party
That was
just
hard.
started. It hit capacity.
Bro, it
Damn.
started 10 minutes ago.
Hit capacity.
Damn.
I'm talking about it's people everywhere.
Young Thug girl that was her first performance.
Swear.
That's what they told us. I'm not gonna. I mean on camera. I ain't
right,
gonna say
right.
anything.
Like it was
That's
what we
specifically,
heard. Right.
but
But no cap. Tapped out in 10 minutes. We walk in. The way they got it set up was they had vendors, like niggas that like artists and clothes, people that made clothes, do-rag shit.
Art and shit.
In the 4 rooms, like it was a big ass warehouse.
Oh, that's
in the 4
dope.
rooms. So you feel me? Like niggas walking in that bitch, looking around,
yeah.
buying shit.
Hell yeah.
Huge.
But then it's a party too?
Party. All
They
at
got
the
this
same
big
time.
ass, raw ass.
Oh.
They had this big ass
That's when-
car.
Guess who had? That's when that Sheck West shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my
Guess who-
God.
Oh, wow.
The video.
Drop that
video.
bitch. Crazy.
I'm talking about the video that he made went viral. He reposted it himself.
Wow.
It was going crazy. Like that's when he had Shaq West was just like just going with that
Yeah.
little thing
That's when it was
out
on
west.
fire.
Yeah, it was going crazy.
Because that song was,
A banger for sure. Club.
that
and in the
motherfucker
parties
tore
like
the
in
clubs
college.
up.
Yeah, going crazy. So they did all that. Bro,
For a whole
Uzi,
year.
Lil Uzi was in there.
What?
Uzi was there.
Uzi
Wait,
was
what?
in there.
We looked. We like
Bro, Uzi
What?
is right there.
No security, nothing.
No security sucker in his mouth standing there.
popped up in his mouth.
Uzi is right
Like-
there, bro. I'm like, what the
That's
fuck?
But I ain't gonna lie, Uzi a different nigga. Because
Yeah, he
Uzi
is,
will
bro.
walk outside and don't give a fuck.
He don't
and
give a
just
fuck.
start fucking with
Yeah,
niggas.
bro.
Like,
Just, shit, what up?
that's
That's what
hard.
he on. That's when he was on.
It was
And
a lot.
that's when he was hot.
We like
On
damn.
fight.
Going
Bro,
crazy.
that's
He was just
when
in that
Uzi
bitch, in the
was
middle of the floor, just right there. Like we like, damn, what the fuck? Like he was really there.
I think guess who got a lot of connections? He got a lot of shit he didn't get credit for, bro.
No,
I
for
agree.
sure.
I agree.
No,
When
definitely.
I met him, he was, he was,
That nigga
Yeah.
lit for
Bro,
real,
he
bro.
been
But-
that, bro.
Look though,
Been
back to that story though, no cap. That bitch tapped out in 10 minutes. And when I say tapped out, I mean police came and shut it down.
wow, really?
Yes.
Bro, the shit was that serious.
Police
Really?
come.
We had just left like 30
With
minutes
Uzi
before.
in there and all types.
Shut it
Everybody.
down. They kicked
They had
they
to
shut it
shut it
down.
out. What?
This is why I say old dude is. Well, no, because that was just we had talked about that shit.
Hold up.
But yeah, though. But that's like the best one too. But the best gang, what's the name? I'm not gonna lie. Listen though, you know I told you what was going on.
Yeah.
With the microphones and shit.
Yeah.
Right. So we was in, and this was throughout the pandemic.
Okay.
We took a trip to Orlando or to Florida and stayed out in Florida.
Gang, yeah.
We stayed out in Florida for 2 months.
What?
2 months, just us.
Just teed? 2
Tea,
months?
tea. The same lifestyle we live here was we living out there, flying females out.
What?
Just for fun.
Like we was in
Oh,
like
niggas
5
just
different.
turned up, huh?
We was in like 5 different
lie.
mansions.
Shit. Bitches in there
We
fighting.
got
Golly.
them coming.
Bitches in there
We,
fighting.
oh shit, you trying to come down? Bet. Where your friends at?
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
all
shit,
come
shit.
down for sure. It's on the flow.
On
Flights
the
us.
flow.
Name birthday right now.
Swear. How did that feel? That's some young nigga shit, but that's hard.
We was
Young
like,
what? I'm not gonna lie.
We was like,
We
yeah.
was nigga, no lie. It was to the point
Good
where
ass feel.
we was out there for so long, bruh. They was like, hey, anybody catching a flight from Cleveland right now, we know where they going. Bitches,
real.
dead ass.
For real, it was to the point that shit slightly went viral.
Listen,
Swear.
no cap. We had 5 different mansions. Every matching had a different group of bitches coming down. I mean, females.
10 rooms a house for sure.
It's real. I mean,
But
females.
I can
no. Yeah, the bitches coming through. Yeah, the bitches coming through.
It was
Listen, no cap, bro. And
The whole game was getting some ass, bro.
it was crazy. That was like lit.
Everybody.
Like it's too long to really go into detail on how lit it was.
Yeah.
If I really wish I could explain it, I'd explain it to you on the whole, like just on some one-on-one shit.
Because I want to
shit
hear
was
it.
crazy.
Because
That
I
shit
want
was
to hear
crazy,
it.
bro.
Sure.
Like, that shit was like
Yeah.
the best shit ever, like for sure.
So what's y'all mentalities right now? We gonna get out of here. They don't need to see all of this shit. It's gonna be a part 2, part 3, part 4, all individuals, all types of shit. But where's y'all mindsets at right now?
Man, listen, right now, I'm low key. It's like it's time. Like I feel like niggas been being too cool.
Yeah.
So like nigga, it's like we about to get straight down to what we gotta do, straight to business. Not no more playing. It's like that. Like I said when I was telling you outside, like we straight down to what's going on. We about to get everything going, parties, how you said you about to do all that, all the networking showcases, everything behind the scenes, me on that bitch presenting everything, him shooting everything, him performing everything, however it gotta go to make this movement move a little more further than where it is right now, then it's just going. Like it's about to I'm speaking for everybody right now.
Yeah.
Like bookings. Like,
because you're turning into the manager role right now.
Facts.
We talked about this off camera type
Right.
shit. How has that been different for you transitioning to that type of role?
It's not really even too different. Like it's more so me accepting it. I've been there. I've been doing this. I've been making big decisions for a large group of people.
Yeah.
I've been doing that. Like I got a great role models in my life to help me look at it on how I want to look at it. And I ain't really get to shout out everybody that I wanted to, just off the strength of me telling Mike to come out because I wanted his story to be heard too.
Absolutely.
I wanted him to be heard.
Needs
like,
to be heard.
It's not even really just at this point. I did all this and it wasn't really never about just me off top.
And that's how you come off.
For sure. It's just about everybody. Like when I listened to Lil Dion 1-2 and how many people he shouted out, it's like all right, but that's how you got to do it. Though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
and I told him, I was like, take your time.
For sure.
Get out everybody you need to get out. Because that's what we here for.
Like,
we here to celebrate, man.
It's a lot of people that I didn't even get around. I've been doing parties for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's people that we can shout out that we can't even remember because it's
how much shit we done done.
It's a conversation that we had with them that touched us.
Yeah.
For sure.
And they don't even know.
Yeah.
You
like,
feel me? But we can't remember how it touched us.
What I just tell you though, like Joey, shout out Joey. Shout out I Love the Party. Like I just literally told him, like, I was like I told him who was coming, I'm like, oh yeah, we already gave Tyler all the love for sure. It's all love for Tyler for sure. But I just sat there and told him, like, yeah, Joey don't even know how much of a role he played in my life, and we don't even see each other. Like, we see each other day to day, but it's like, he don't know.
Right.
But now I've been seeing Joey do what he do and learning from Joey for years.
Yeah.
Like, real older, like, I don't even call niggas my older nigga, but.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Just like you say, you don't call your young niggas your young niggas.
For sure. It's just straight, we all
genuine.
this. It's that. Like, it's
just
bruh, for sure. And it's been
sign of respect.
These last 5 years, we've really been, like, the lowest, the highest, the highest, the lowest, been around.
2 years, bro.
No lie. Bro, me and Tate in my car is asking this nigga, bro. Me and him. Like,
we got mileage.
Me and this nigga, bro, we had so many conversations, bro. One of the conversations, I told him, like, bro, we that.
No,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. 100.
At what point did you say that?
Honestly.
I'm like, bro.
No cap. I can't even lie to you. 100 shit. I've been.
I'm the only nigga that lasted.
Look, no, for sure. But no cap. All honesty between us right here.
Yeah.
The only reason why I say on a role that I can play as far as me being a leader, because I've been a leader.
Yeah.
Like, Mike know his role, I know my role. That's how we stayed together for so long.
Absolutely.
No homo, no weird shit.
Gotta know your role.
But you get what I mean, though.
Okay.
So, like,
even
throughout the whole journey of us being where we is today, it was always me with the last say-so with going on with what's going on.
Yeah.
So, like...
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, you bitch. You right. You got a point.
But, like...
Got a fucking point.
Like, it's like, bruh, me and Mike done been through so many different situations where I had to do what was best for us.
Yeah.
To the point you can't name it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even sit here and really talk
So you
about it.
trust him with that,
Bro.
and that's
I ain't gonna lie. It's
It should pass trust.
Yeah, and it was,
Like,
and look though,
waking up in the
this
car,
what I
Wow.
was getting to. I do all that, but no cap. Like, I'd have been to points where, to myself mentally, it was like, damn, bro, is we really doing this shit? Like, is this like on some not believing type shit?
yeah.
And then you just got his little ugly ass in the back, like, nigga,
We
I'm
that.
trying to tell you.
I'm telling you.
I'm dead ass like,
Bro, I'm telling you, bitch, we ride. I think we was going to Akron or Cleveland.
I'm talking about all parties.
Turn down the radio. Bitch, we that.
Wow.
I'm letting you know
dead
that
ass.
right now.
I ain't gonna lie.
We is that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
What type
and I
of
mean
moment
that
was that?
So, I mean that. I mean,
On
bro,
some-
I mean that shit on so many different like levels.
Yeah.
As far as business, ourselves,
No, for
always.
sure. I ain't
like,
gonna
just
cap.
overall, bro,
Yeah.
we is really that.
Like,
Like,
if you need a road dog, your road dog got to be the one that's just gonna be always outgoing.
Got faith in you and that too.
For
Yeah.
sure.
For real.
Like, nigga, no cap. Like, it been like being a leader. I ain't gonna say niggas don't understand it, but a lot of people don't be put in positions to be a leader.
Right.
That shit not easy. So it have been times where I just be like, man, damn, like, nigga, me knowing that that's the role, like, damn, am I really doing what I'm supposed to do?
Right.
And then you just got everybody around you like, nigga, you doing what you supposed to do.
But as the leader, you supposed to feel like that.
No, for sure.
If
That's
you
why
don't
I
never feel like that as a leader, you're not supposed to be the leader. Because you're not doing everything you could do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a leader, because that means you at this pinnacle of greatness, and we not that yet.
You feel
know
me?
what I'm
I'm
saying?
still young as fuck.
Exactly. So you gotta keep elevating. So if you're not questioning yourself, you're not supposed to be in that leadership position. And that's what I be trying to tell all the young niggas that's trying to be in positions that really got people behind them, not want to rock with them. You gotta be questioning yourself every day.
No, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look. You got people around you that's looking for you to be secure in what your decision is. So if you don't question your own decision, you know what I'm saying, then they question you, and then you don't know what to say. It's
Right.
like now y'all stuck. But
Type
if you
shit.
questioning yourself already, once they question you, it's like, yeah, nigga, I got this.
Type shit.
Cause you
For sure.
you didn't win it. You went through them demons. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Them mental demons that's gonna come as a lead. That's just what it comes with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man, because
Show my nigga.
I'm gonna be honest
I
with
ain't
you,
gonna
bro.
lie. It's been days where Tay was just like, man, I don't know. I be like, Tay, bro.
I'm an average like.
That's hard.
No, for sure, I'm dead ass.
You need that. You need that.
Like, bro, nigga, bro, whatever you say is that. You
Wow.
that.
No,
You
for
is
sure.
that.
Wow.
You feel me? That's the best way that I can explain it. You feel me? Like, we done had hella deep conversations that to the point where I can't even explain. But like, nigga, I would tell this nigga like, Tay, you is the one, bitch. You is
Yeah.
that. You feel me? We that, like, you feel me? But we gonna go off of what you say, cause you that. You feel me?
Right.
You that leader. You the one that's gonna get us to where we need to go.
And the fact that y'all two and even three over here have not just accepted it but embraced it. A lot of motherfuckers.
it be so many.
they envious
different-
of
too
the-
much pride.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Some that I
I'll
heard
be honest.
recently, and some that I always had pride. But somebody told me like, yeah, the pride is really the devil.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
really the devil.
Because
It's
all
gonna
that shit do is hold you back.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
for
hold
sure.
you back.
'Cause
Exactly.
at the end of the day, now you in competition, secret competition. If it's
With
that
your
shit
own
lame.
man.
For
Real,
sure.
for
And
no
it's so
reason.
crazy.
For no reason.
See, it's gonna always be like that with everybody that's around me, just off the strength of me giving everybody. Like, I don't just, even though I know that's the role I got, I don't just be like, yeah.
Right. You let
Nah,
them say.
it's like,
You
nigga-
didn't say it first.
Yeah.
These niggas said it.
Like, everybody got their own one too. Like, nigga, if you not fucking with it, you just not fucking with it.
Right.
I'm not, how the fuck am I about to force you to be anything or do what I want you to do? Like, nigga, you go do what you want to do anyway.
Right.
So why even put that type energy in the one too? Because now at this point, now you looking at me like, oh damn, this nigga da-da-da. Now you
Yeah.
think he that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm that. I'm literally just being me.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm literally,
But you that.
like, I'm literally, I ain't gonna lie. It's not gonna get no more genuine for sure. Cause like,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Absolutely.
With whoever, whatever. Cause like, who the fuck gonna do something like?
Right.
It's on that type like you. Just like you said, you ain't no hood nigga, but you know what's going on.
Yeah.
We had conversations.
It's just like,
It's
that's
like,
how it
Tay,
is.
shit, what are they gonna do? Beat our ass?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the worst.
No lie,
'Cause-
we genuinely had them conversations. Like, what are they gonna do? Beat us up?
Right.
Like, what the
Nigga,
fuck?
gonna beat us up?
Right.
Nigga, is that?
We that.
Have a bad
For
fucking
real.
day.
But
Have
man,
a bad fucking day for real.
I ain't gonna lie.
See him.
It's-
Not gonna get a chance to see him.
Right.
It's really crazy though, cause like I'm
I
really,
believe this nigga behind me. I believe you.
Hey, it's really crazy though, cause like as we go along and these roads is starting to unfold and shit like that, it's like, nigga, I'm really starting to see like, damn, I really don't have no choice.
Yeah.
Like I really gotta, like I'm really starting to accept. At first it was like hard for me to accept. Like, damn, I really gotta not look at it, but like really make these final decisions. Like that trip he told you about.
Mm-hmm.
That I ain't even gonna lie. That was a true like realization.
Defining
it
moment.
opened his eyes for real.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't even. I'm
really
trying to tell y'all.
To put everybody,
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, like that trip.
Like,
it was a legendary trip, the most funnest trip I ever had with a group of people that was not my brothers. But the decisions and choices that niggas had to make then, shit was so crazy, bro. Like outrageously crazy. I never been in none of the positions that I ever been on that trip. Nowhere.
Wow.
It was like take the risk decision.
I'm talking about 1,000 miles away from home, making crazy decisions for everybody. That shit is crazy.
For everybody else.
Like it was just fried, bro. Like
that.
It
That's
was.
it.
It was
You
really
can't say
serious.
nothing else.
Yeah.
That shit
And
was
people
crazy.
just like, all right, you feel me? You ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
At that point, because at the end of the day, at that time, it was like, oh, I was in a position to. I'm the reason why everything is going on at this point on this trip.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like at this point, it's like, all right, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, and it's just me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like.
I was just riding.
Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have.
At that point, I'm like, I don't know. Shit, try this.
Right.
Like,
It take like, bitch.
No, he's on his ass. He be
You don't
picking
even
shitty
fucking
shit.
know.
He
Get your dumb ass out the room.
no, for real, like,
Like,
bro,
damn, bitch, I
it's
don't
like
know. I'm
people,
trying.
you would never understand that leadership role until you in that position that I was just in. Like, it was
Yeah.
like really like, at one point, my first time ever going to Miami, it was me, him, and my other artist, Taj. He raw as fuck, Savo brother. Shout out to Taj for sure. But, bruh, them being them, not knowing what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
they like, oh, we in Miami, jab, 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 hoes everywhere, jab. Nigga, we ain't have nowhere to go.
Wow. Yeah.
Them niggas trying to go kick it. I'm like, nigga, where are we laying at?
Right.
Like, what are y'all talking about? Kick it. Hoes?
Right.
What? Nigga, we about to be homeless. Fuck hoes. We about to be out in Miami on the curb with bags, nigga. Boom. I'm talking about, nigga, all I'm thinking about is like, where the fuck is these bags gonna go? Because I'm not carrying them.
I'm
not carrying them.
Carrying shit around Miami is hell.
So, I'm
Not
telling
the
you, I stress
It
my
be humid in a bitch.
hot as fuck.
Oh my god.
It's
Like
fuck.
what the?
Reasonably hot.
Like uncomfortably hot for
Like,
no
what?
reason.
For sure.
Like we gotta find a pool.
First time we was down.
You
first
gonna
time
sweat.
I was down that bitch. I'm like, man.
I
got
literally,
my back, I'm like,
that trip, bro, I literally, look who calling.
yo, bitch ass.
Hey, my boy.
Why your durag so far back, dude? Put your fucking durag down, dude. You always fucking up.
Listen, bro, I gotta get some LeBron plugs, bro. I'm about to grow my shit out. I'm going ball, bro.
Oh,
Yo,
hell.
old ass,
Oh,
man.
hell.
Hey, and you on the interview saying that, bitch?
Hey, we gonna call you back though.
Oh, y'all niggas my sons and shit.
That shitty ass mustache. Hang up on that nigga.
Whoa.
Just call me his son.
Sons?
Yeah,
That's my boy.
Yeah, I love Jahad, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Jahad, shout out.
For
Shout
sure.
out
For
Hell.
sure.
Them
Shout out
some of the
Hell.
close people that I didn't get to shout out, but it's still 100 people. Y'all, yeah,
It's-
no.
it's-
Shout out Larry, shout out Nick, shout out all the TOs. All
Yeah,
that.
get it all out. We
Yeah,
gonna get out of
man,
here in a
shit.
second, but get it all out for sure.
Yeah, Jazz on air, shout out definitely, for sure. Shout out
For
Smiley.
sure.
Shout out my nigga Sleeves. You got it. Shout out. Hey, I don't think I shout out Dion. Shout out my nigga Dion.
Yes,
for sure.
shout out Dion.
On every level. You know I fuck with you
Absolutely.
heavy. You know how that shit go.
Big
Absolutely.
Shaq, yo, bitch ass.
Absolutely. Shout
Shout
out
out
to you.
Trap. Fuck it. Shout out DJ Trap.
Ah.
Shout out DJ Mrs. Miss.
Yes.
Shout out not Mrs. Oh yeah, well shout out Mrs. too,
Mrs.
but
too.
Miss. How you fucking say that shit? Mystics.
Mystics.
Oh, Mystics.
Shout out DJ Mystics,
Oh, DJ
man.
Mystic, yeah. Shout
Shout
out
out,
you.
hey, shout out Max.
Max, for
fucking
sure.
Christian.
Yeah, shout out
Yo,
Christian.
bitch
Shout out
ass.
Mark.
Chosen.
Shout out fucking
My boy.
Yeah, shout
DJ
out
Chosen?
That's
Oh
my
my
boy.
God.
That's
That's
my
my
boy.
God for sure.
boy.
Shout out him, man.
You know
Hey,
that.
shit. If we gonna go out to Akron, man, shout out the whole blow gang. Shout out
Blow
Cash
gang.
Money. Shout out Boo Cash.
Shout out
For
DJ
sure.
Bravo.
Yep.
Bravo for sure.
He coming soon. He
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
soon.
for sure, for
Shout out
sure.
fucking,
Shout out Najee
Najee.
Legend. Who you say? DJ Shout. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Keegan.
Shout out Ill Will, man.
Shout out Ill Will.
Shout out Ill Will, man.
Ill Will.
Shout out Ill Will.
Hey, Ill Will, you
Tell him
go.
to get on here, man.
Hey,
Shout out.
Ill Will, you gotta come here. I ain't even
Gotta
gonna
come
Ill Will,
on
you
here.
the fucking
Hey, shout out D-Tone.
He is, though.
D-Tone, you
For
the
sure.
fucking go too. Yo, bitch
What's
ass.
shout out DJ Trey for sure.
For sure.
DJ Trey.
Just
For
shout out
sure.
DJ Trey.
For sure.
Let's get
Yeah,
it.
man.
Coop. We ain't said Coop, but Coop.
Oh my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my. Coop.
My boy.
For sure. Shout out Coop, man. If Guess Who
so
was my official DJ, that would be my official
Absolutely.
DJ for sure.
Shout out Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, for
Blaze.
sure. Shout out the whole RBMG for sure.
For
Blaze,
Gang.
For sure.
everybody.
Shout
Blaze
out
gang for sure. Shout out Blaze gang, all that.
It's so many
Huh?
niggas.
It's
It's about to out. We got to get out of here then.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
But it's been the Kingtif Network. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. Y'all keep growing, elevating, and for sure, and come back. We out of here.
Hell yeah.